Welcome back. iFIBER officials are examining whether they want to participate in a program to lower flood insurance rates in the city. The center of the city is located in a flood zone, according to the Federal Emergency Management Administration. It includes 1,250 buildings. Community Development Director Ron Sells said federal officials determined a potential flood would be caused by water coming from Beasley Hill and overwhelming the city's drainage system. Mortgage companies require people living in the floodplain to purchase flood insurance. As a way to lower the costs of the insurance premiums, the city began participating in the National Flood Insurance Program's community rating system about 14 years ago. The program allows people with flood insurance to receive a reduction in their insurance based on the steps cities take to reduce the risk of damage to the properties in the floodplain. Sharon Palmerton resigned from the Moses Lake School Board because of a shift in district boundaries. Palmerton tendered her resignation during a special session of the school board following the discovery that her residence is outside her board member district boundaries. Palmerton represented District Area 1 and was appointed to the board to finish the term vacated by Alan Burritt last year. Recently, the district moved to an online school board document management system, Board Docs. During the transition, the district discovered the area director maps were created from the 2000 census and not the most recent, which was updated using 2010 census data. Due to the change in boundary lines, Palmerton's residence is now outside District 1. She is required by law to live within the district she was elected to represent. A pickup truck rolled into Moses Lake at Blue Heron Park Friday afternoon. The 2008 Ford pickup truck was at the boat launch at Blue Heron Park near Interstate 90 when it reportedly rolled back into the lake. According to Moses Lake Police, a woman was reportedly inside the truck at the time. She was able to get out and was not injured. The truck was submerged in about 18 feet of water, about 25 yards from the shore. The police did not know why it rolled into the lake and did not investigate after determining it was not a crime. A tow truck was used Saturday to pull the truck out of the lake. In Northwest news, it took a little longer for people in part of Washington to make it home Friday afternoon. Nearly 500 people were stranded after a ferry broke down between Bainbridge and Seattle. Como's Mitch Pittman has the story.
It might have been having engine trouble.
Engine trouble led to all kinds of trouble Friday afternoon as the Tacoma was pushed slowly to Seattle.
Well, there was a ferry coming in and it didn't make it. In case you haven't heard.
As typically long Friday lines started pouring out the doors, folks waiting for hours in the parking lot.
They're not leaving you out there forever. They're leaving us in this parking lot forever. That's what it feels like.
Tried to stay entertained by making new friends.
One of the best days of the year today.
Oh, Lord.
And keeping their minds off when they might get home.
Well, they told me I was on the last one on the 440.
Yeah, they told us that too, Nick.
The Tacoma went out of service last summer because of engine problems and was only brought back at the end of March before similar issues today.
Well, we were coming in, the boat lost power, and we started drifting towards West Seattle. They took the rudder. They actually had an ambulance on the boat that they had to get off.
In total, 4 sailings were canceled, including the one that would have brought Ellen Spencer to a play on Bainbridge.
I have a ticket and I thought, I'm not going to make it, so maybe I better check that they'll honor my ticket another day. And they said, not to worry, half our cast is out there with you, standing in the parking lot. Well, tonight is our opening night.
The director, as well as the choreographer and several actors, were also stranded.
Okay, good. Good.
But finally, after highs...
And I think he's sleeping like a baby.
and lows, the ferry Issaquah was pulled from the Fauntleroy route to help ease the backups.
You know, show must go on.
And while the play did go on late tonight, most people already had enough drama for one day.
And that's going to do it for us here at iFIBER 1 News. We want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow.